Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now December 10th of 2020, and ever since the very end of the Skywalker saga, a lot of fans around the world have been very intrigued about the future of the Star Wars franchise by Disney, Lucasfilm, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, and more, and exactly what's in store for the future of the Star Wars universe. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, I don't know if you guys actually were watching the Disney investors call today, but a handful of new Star Wars projects have already been announced. You know, we've got Star Wars Andor, we've got Star Wars Kenobi, we've got Star Wars Ahsoka, Rangers of the New Republic, just to name a few. But what's even all the more exciting is what was confirmed just today, and that is, of course, the full confirmation of Hayden Christensen coming back into the role of Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker for the Kenobi Star Wars TV series. Now, we talked about this before in the past. A lot of fans have been very much skeptical on whether or not Disney and Lucasfilm would really be able to take control of this new Star Wars universe. There's no doubt about it that ever since the release of Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2 and what they did with Ahsoka Tano and Bo-Katan and Boba Fett and what's to come in the last 2 episodes, things really are starting to take shape. We can obviously see now that Star Wars is literally shifting tides. It really is. They have finally figured out exactly what the fans want to see, and this was fully announced just today by Kathleen Kennedy. I don't know if you guys saw the Disney investors call announcement. They had Hayden's picture up on the big screen while she was on stage. She said actor Hayden Christensen is coming back to the role as Darth Vader for Star Wars Kenobi. Now, to say the least, this is really rattling a lot of fans across the entire globe. A lot of fans are getting very, very excited about what's going on now with Star Wars. You know, they already announced over 10 Star Wars projects that are already in development as we speak. They announced a handful today, and they're going to be continuing to do major work on a handful of new Star Wars TV series. You know, like I say, Hayden Christensen really deserves to have the limelight that he needs as an actor. I really feel that, you know, he got a lot of, getting criticized on the prequel trilogy movies. I understand that there were some scenes in there that did not agree a lot well with fans, but now Hayden has the chance to do incredible things as Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Kenobi, which is going to come out in just a couple of years from now. You know, at the end of the day, at the bottom of everything, Star Wars, where it really sells are the Skywalkers and the familiar faces that we have actually grown up with, whether it be the prequels or the originals. It seems now that Lucasfilm and Disney are finally beginning to realize exactly what really sells within Star Wars. We have seen exactly what gained momentum in The Mandalorian Season 2. You know, it really all started with Bo-Katan, and then we've got more to do with Moff Gideon and the Darksaber and Ahsoka Tano and all these other characters like Boba Fett, and more to come in the last 2 episodes. So we really are in for a treat for 2021, 2022, and so on and so forth throughout this entire decade. So, like I've said before, I think that Hayden is a great fit for Star Wars Kenobi. I think he's going to do a fantastic job. I'm very glad that Lucasfilm has finally confirmed it just today to make it clear to the fans that it is, yes, indeed, actually happening. Now, to me, honestly, this is the most important moment in Star Wars because here we are at the very end of 2020. We had a bit of a rough time in 2017, specifically with Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi, and especially in 2019 with The Rise of Skywalker, given that Kathleen Kennedy deleted so many scenes and put different ones in there. A lot of fans were very upset with the sequel trilogy movies and exactly what happened with them in particular. So now, okay, we are in a situation where we've got tons of Star Wars projects coming out, tons of Star Wars TV shows and movies. Disney is literally trying to turn themselves into Marvel when it comes to Lucasfilm projects. They want to treat Star Wars like how they treat Marvel. And some people out there may view this as way too excessive. I mean, after all, we have a handful of projects that are going to be more associated with the Jedi / Force lore. Then you got other projects that are going to be more intertwined with the wars themselves. Like, for a great example, Rangers of the New Republic that was recently announced, that's going to take place within the time frame of the Mandalorian series. So They really are trying to take advantage of all these different eras that we have never seen before or are very familiar with, that are really going to take control over this new Star Wars universe in general. Darth Vader, I gotta say, the fact that he is coming back into the Star Wars Kenobi series, officially confirmed now. We've been talking about this for a couple of months on end. This really does speak volumes. It tells us that Disney knows what sells. Star Wars Kenobi, without a doubt, is going to be the biggest hit on Disney+, even more so than The Mandalorian, at least in my opinion. So, like I've said before, I think that obviously Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, George Lucas, and others really know what they're doing with Star Wars right now. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all of this below in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.